Let's go live now to my colleague, former Labor Minister Graham Richardson. Richo, I know that in recent weeks you've been feeling optimistic about Labor's prospects. Is there a bit of a dent in that optimism now?
Well, I don't think we've had a great week, I'd have to put it that way, but I still believe that Labor will win this election. I think I'd only add one proviso. I don't think we can have a gaffe a week. I think we have to have no more of those. And provided we get some clear air and some smooth sailing between now and election day, I still believe Labor will win, and I still believe Labor will win with a bit to spare.
5 weeks to go. It is an eternity, isn't it? But it probably seems like a long way away as well, election day, for Anthony Albanese, who just seems like he had a bit of the confidence knocked out of him by the first couple of days.
Yes, I think that's a reasonable comment. I think anyone who has been through politics and made a few blues, as many of us have, all I can say is you remember them, you try and learn from them, but anyone who says they don't hurt is kidding themselves. Of course they do. And I don't think Anthony would have enjoyed the last week, but I'll bet he enjoys the next 5.
So you think that he is starting to find his feet? Can you see the early signs of someone picking up a bit of momentum? Because we talk about that word, don't we, quite a bit in politics, momentum. It's can be elusive sometimes.
We do, and I think he is, Kieran. But I think what we should all do is have a look at this debate on Wednesday night, because when it comes to being the momentum setter, if anyone can win that debate clearly and just be on top, then that person's going to win. So I think we've got to watch that debate very carefully. In most debates that you see, things come out roundabout even. And even if you win them, like I think Mark Latham beat Howard in one debate, he still didn't win the election. So the winning the debate is not everything, but it sure helps. And so Albo needs a big performance on Wednesday night.
And obviously we're biased in the sense that we think that, and I certainly argue that it's the best platform for a debate when you've got 100 undecided voters in the room at the Sky News Courier Mail People's Forum on Wednesday night. It's 7 p.m, incidentally, for our viewers who haven't caught up with that, but it's really unscripted, unpredictable, and it gives the opportunity for those that count to hold the leaders accountable, that being the voters, Richo.
Yeah, I think these debates are really important, and I'd urge everyone who can to watch them, because when you see your candidates perform under real pressure, and there's nothing like the pressure of these debates with the cameras on, if you make a blue, you're in real strife. It's not going to be forgotten overnight. So I think you'll find that the audience will be pretty good. I wish I was in the 100 because I've got to make up my mind on where I'm going to vote. But I'll just watch the Sky News debate and I'll make up my mind after that.
I think I might be able to make a prediction on that one as to where that vote lands. Just finally, you look at Scott Morrison, and as someone you know well, and he looks like he's in his comfort zone on the campaign. He's had a bit of a turbulent time in office. It hasn't been an easy time with the pandemic and the huge shock to the economic system, the health system that came with the pandemic. Tough time to be in office, but now he's on the campaign. He does look quite relaxed.
Oh, look, he is a great campaigner, Kieran. There's no doubt about that. And there's nothing more that he likes than an election campaign. This is what you're seeing is Morrison in his element, and he's doing really well. There's no question about that. There's many a Labor heart hoping for a gaffe, and they're not seeing one. And if you look at this guy's record, they won't. He'll power on all the way to election day. And so Labor's got to pull up their boots and go as hard as they can, for every single minute, because that's what he'll do.
Richo, thanks as always.